Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 24, our slow and immersive playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 as Austria-Hungary, and we are in May 1945 and the world could not possibly look more different from the real life. We have Great Britain and Germany and us in the Axis together with Japan. We've defeated pretty much everyone in Asia. There's actually a piece of China still out there. I guess this was Shaanxi Ma. But otherwise we've defeated all the communists. We broke up the Soviet Union into Ukraine's, Caucasus and Central Asian republics. Great Britain took over all of Africa. German Reich took over all of Nordics and Soviet Union and Asia. Turkey, what? Hang on. Turkey took over the communist Australia. Very interesting. I did not notice that at all. Now, the United States is the last bastion of, all the rabble-rousers around the world, as opposed to strong monarchies and dictatorships, and they are holding on. They almost finished off Mexico, which is also in the Axis, the Catholic Mexico, but then, we've been pushing back. Looks like, they've been sinking our convoys, frankly. Oh no, so this is Great Britain. Oh yeah, the Americans. We've sent 2 wolf packs out to the American shore. That's pretty much all of our contribution right now. No, in fact, we sent 1 wolf pack, pardon me. But we will send more shortly, I think. Regular trained. Okay, let's go ahead and get these trained up a little bit more. A few more here also being trained up, and we'll see. Yeah, otherwise we've been researching atomic bombs, and at the end of last episode we are 216 days away from nuclear bombs. We have built 5 reactors already to produce these bombs, to get ready, and at the end of last episode we've researched guided missile 2, but we now can build advanced guided missiles with a range of 11,000 kilometers. Now we are going to take the ahead of time penalty and just research this for 178 days, because that will allow us to reach the United States, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Let's just see how this works. So we're building some rocket sites as well, finishing up our last reactor, building a bunch of radars just in case, and at the end of last episode, towards the end of this, we finally figured out how to actually get motorized rocket artillery. We will get it in 80 days. We'll redesign and rethink our 5 armies that we have. Come on, get in there. Oh, yeah. So we have 1 expeditionary army. And then we have 4 of our other armies, and we need to think. So our first objective is to obtain Turkey and Bulgaria. Right, Ottoman Empire has been our centuries-long adversary, and we will take them out. They are guaranteed by Great Britain, but surely we're better friends with Great Britain. Surely, right? They like us. Let's go ahead and just improve relations, just in case. No. Yeah. So they shouldn't support Turkey. We'll declare on Bulgaria, and then we'll take Turkey along with us. We have an army in the Caucasus. We have an army here. We should be able to deal with them fairly quickly. Now, we have actually researched Mechanized 3. We now have 6,000 pieces of Mechanized 2. We're going to go ahead and switch this to Mechanized 3. Let's start upgrading. So that's fine. We need more steel. Yeah, that's another reason to invade Turkey, to be honest. I mean, how much more can we trade for? God. We need excavation, I guess, as well. Sorry, actually a bit too much. Yeah, so we're researching excavation as well. We're upgrading our air force, upgrading our artillery. We have 18,000 trucks, 2,000 modern tanks. We have armored cars galore. Massive air force. And to be honest, more than we need. We need more space for dockyards as well. So yeah, Turkey needs to go. But before we do that, we need Let's research self-prepared artillery, reform our army. I'm going to speed up, get the nukes ready. And, I mean, I probably won't nuke Turkey, to be honest, but the United States seems like it's in need of persuasion. It will be some time before we actually build the nuke. We'll see. Let's go ahead, excavation 4. Actually gonna go straight into excavation 5 because we need, like, our economy is so hungry for resources that we keep trading away our factories for them. So we need to squeeze everything out of our deposits. Excavation 4 done. Yep, so excavation 5. Advancement in fields such as surface mining gives us greater yield of resources from our current extraction sites. Indeed, let's do it now. 45 days. Let's think. Over the coast. Here we are. 10 of their submarines, 18 of ours. Submarine versus submarine. Okay, Austrian Reserve Fleet. Turanian Sea. Wait, what are you doing out here? Hang on. What is this? What is this? Turanian Sea. Wait. Oh, here. Well, so first of all, can we right click to add region? Alright, just... Oh, what are you doing out here? What is this even? Sorry, this is... Ah, okay, I understand what this is. So this needs to be removed out of here. This is all submarines, right? Yep. 8 submarines, so we need 2 of these to be in here. Yeah, and then we need these 6 to go in here. Create another pack of 20. Alright, let's go ahead. Can we make these look like submarines, please? Yes. Okay. We have 2 of these. They shouldn't have any mission. Nor should they be under this admiral. They should be under Mr. Miklos Horthy. Now we do have 40 sub-1944 type submarines. Excellent. So these are now out there. So no more training. No more training, please. Everyone needs to be raiding. Right, sorry. Our fleets do not have access. We don't have access. Currently repairing. Fine. Okay, let's see how this. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we have deciphered pretty much everyone we could decipher, including Turkey and Bulgaria, importantly. Doctrines available. Mechanized offensive. Motorized troops are well and good, but to lead offensive we need infantry that can ride into battle in armored transports which protect them and carry heavy weapons. Tanks, yeah, armored car recon organization. Armored cars organization plus 15 for mechanized. Yep, let's grab this one. And we can get Kampfgruppe, because the rest of these are, let's see, kind of questionable. I think this one just has more manpower. Right, but let's see. A Kampfgruppe has an ad hoc formation which was organized to carry out a specific task. planning speed, brigade size, recovery rate. Should make sure we have enough army XP to actually to make sure we can redesign our army. So you, sir, you have 2 strike forces. So what's going on? So you have a mission, right? You, however, don't seem to have a mission. Repairing in Lazio. Okay, right, so okay, fine then. Hang on. Where's Lazio? Okay. Why are they? Can you go here? Okay, there's 3 civilian factories. Oof. Okay, we've built quite a few of these now. Let's do coastal forts. To make sure. No, let's okay, this actually wouldn't hurt. Fuel silo, first of all. Let's build like 1 here. And then we'll think about what to build and where. No. 1 active and 2 non-active. Advanced anti-air research. Hang on, more civilian factories. Okay, infrastructure. Oof. Actually, we need more resources, and resources are all in the Peloponnese and Attica. Right, this is Attica, and then we can build these. My thinking here was that they're closer to the front line, so we'll need them soon. But I think that's okay for now. And later we just need more building slots as well, don't we? Let's kind of build these up here. Just for building slots. Alright, so infrastructure is always good to build. Okay. Now, okay, done with anti-air. Okay, let's go ahead. Get advanced artillery upgrade. Artillery designs with lower silhouettes will be more difficult for the enemy to target. Heavy howitzers, soft attack, and all of these. Let's just do it for completeness. Right, let's do that. 26 days for our rocket artillery though. And then we'll see. Do we have 40 of these? I think I'd like to about like 100 submarines maybe. At least, right? So that's like 5 sectors we could cover with 20. 5 to 10 sectors, right? That should be enough. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for example. 1, 2, yeah. So about 100 submarines I'd be happy with. Okay, Germany does hold these straits. We also need to build like anti-air. Okay, air. Ooh, hang on a second. So we have now an air base in southern Slovakia, level 1, capacity 30 out of 100. 1 rocket waiting for orders. 30 of rocket waiting for orders. Majority types improved guided missiles. Now, how do we actually... Oh yeah, then we have 1 in Herzegovina, where we have 45. And how does this actually work? So we don't actually produce them, right? They just kind of produce them themselves, right? Let's see. Would be interesting. 1 rocket waiting for orders. 45 or 100. Okay, let's do like production. Construction. Rocket site. Oh, like boom. Okay, a couple more of these. Oh, I think we can actually move these, can't we? So this. Okay, more radars. Especially here, nice. That's a nice radar. This is a nice radar for our invasion of Turkey. Good stuff. Yeah, oh, very nice. Nice, covering all of Germany out of Prague. Eastern front, this and that. Now, okay, come on. 20 days. And we need to think about reforms to our armed forces. And I feel like we need one strike army. That definitely will be like mechanized, modern tanks. It will be lethal. We are actually training five of these Mountaineer Division, and we have, what, 3 armies we have. Let's plan 4 armies, and 5th, maybe like a special force. Yeah, potentially, let's say if we wanted to build like, actually like modern tanks for breakthroughs, right? And it would be like modern. Okay, we do need Kampfgruppe. We kind of do need Kampfgruppe here. Oh, for the 5th one. Okay, fine, let's just get it. It's a bit painful though, we only have 130 left now. So let's say we get like 250 tanks in here. Alright, and then we get mechanized. Now we only have speed of 7. So we need to potentially redesign this thing. Right. Like, what does this have actually? Organization of 62. Right now we do need Rangers. Oh, they slow us down though. Why can't we get like motorized Rangers? Motorized recon. But I want Rangers because they give us like movement in mountains. They give us movement everywhere. Although maybe this is like a fully light armored recon company. Sorry, was reconnaissance 0? These guys we get armored recon company. How come we get no reconnaissance with them? Battalion. Okay, cannot be combined with. Okay, how about light armored? Light armored, we get movement. 50 planes, we get movement. And we don't slow ourselves down, right? So we still light armored, we still move at 7, so the tanks is still the limiting factor, right? Man, designing this alone costs us 80. Alright, this is 9,000 manpower. Okay, and then let's actually get this done, and we add some add like field hospital on the offense. HP. I mean, we definitely need logistics for this thing, for sure. We need a radio company for this, for this type of division. Yeah, what do we have? Soft attack. We have hard attack a lot, so we need more soft attack, and that's definitely gonna come from rocket artillery. Defense breakthrough 700, yeah. So these would be like our Austria-Hungary mechanized mountain motorized paratrooper armored Panzertruppen. Yeah, this is an Panzertruppen division for sure. It's 100 XP. This guy, for example, is all Galogdanda. This is all good. We just need to change this to like mechanized. These 2 modern tanks and these 2. Yeah, let's see how much that costs us. Motorized rocket artillery. Excellent. Motorized manufacturer. So let's get armored pulpit mount. Yeah, since we've done everything else already. This is truck, mechanized, and motorized rocket artillery hardness +5. Okay, let's apply these to many different things. Fine, we spent a bit more of the army XP, which we don't really want to spend, but fine. So let's build that up. Let's get the truck. 380 Mark 5. Yeah, so we're building all of this. Now, well, I guess first we need to reform Gallenganda. Like, this is excellent. The Signal Company 1. Establishing and maintaining communications in the field has always required special skills. With the advent of new communications detection technology in the Great War, new possibilities for the practice lie ahead. Initiative 10%. I mean, let's do logistics, I guess, for now. Or do we do recon? We do rely on recon quite a bit. Improvements in radio technology change the way reconnaissance missions can be executed, enabling rapid communication of the gathered intelligence. Fine. Do we do hospitals? Or do we do logistics? Because we're going to be like super logistics heavy. Continued statistical evaluation of troop supply needs contribute to maximizing the utility of our resources. Yeah, I mean, it's questionable. Like, things like mechanized and tanks, they're not going to fare very well in Turkey, right? Because there's not a lot of supply. There isn't a lot of combat with in here either. So we need to be, like, kind of careful. We need... I think for this particular war, we don't actually need mechanized. Right? Kind of need to be mindful. Like I say, our standard Gyolangra, that's a combat width of 26. Which is pretty good for mountains, actually. The problem is with supply. Like, if you look at this, right? Mobile battalions. Motorized. Ooh, fuel usage goes from 360 to 770. Mechanized goes to, boom, 12. Soft attack doesn't change much. Get quite a bit more hard attack. A lot more defense. Only a little bit more breakthrough. To be honest, not all that much. It's just you get a lot more hardness. On the other hand, let's actually make some changes to our tank potentially. Right, the 46M Arpad Mark 1. Should actually call this like Mark 2, let's say. So if we up this speed to 7.7 now that we have our MIO has an extra reliability. So we now have 84 reliability, 7.7. Could actually get it to 9.5 with 69% reliability. Oh, I mean, 69%. I mean, like 9.5. That's a good speed. I mean, you can't wish for more from it. Like, can't take more from a tank, can you? But man, like, can we like maybe up it to like 80 by dropping armor? So we go to 160 as opposed to 190. That's okay. We'll go to 160 from 190. Our reliability, actually our speed goes to 10. Yeah, so let's go to like speed of 10.1. 10. 75% reliability. Not too bad. 170. I think this is like a good compromise on everything, no? One tank. We produce a lot of them, right? So reliability. The lower the value, the more likely the equipment is of suffering random failure, accidents, or exploding in a fiery ball of death when lightly bumped. Reliability has no effect above 100%. Well, look, it's like, it's 1945, we're well ahead of our time. So I feel like 76% is pretty good. Right, 173 armor. Let's go ahead and save this. I'm gonna put the 46M RPod Mark II into production. We are going to then go to Gjolandar division. And let's say combat support, mobile. Yeah, this will improve. This will fuel usage. Okay, fuel usage becomes greater. Supply use becomes only a little bit greater, but soft attack goes up. Defense actually goes down. Breakthrough goes up a little bit. Piercing. Yeah, this all like requires a lot more fuel. 30 to replace. Oh, we just don't have the army experience for that. Let's first of all replace these with like modern tanks. Right, because our piercing goes up by half, armor goes up, breakthrough goes down. How does our breakthrough goes down overall? Hard attack goes up, soft attack goes down, fuel usage goes up. How's that? Breakthrough goes down. How does it... hang on. How can our breakthrough go down with our incredible tank? Turan Mark II. 112 breakthrough. Improved radios. Slope... Oh, because it's got the small cannon. Ah, that's what we used to have. Hang on. Okay. An RPod Mark II. What did we put in there instead of this? Got the radio. We have the stabilizer. We had to put in wet ammunition storage. Well, that's fine. Fine. A little less breakthrough, but this actually does have more. 112 breakthrough versus 100. Oh. Quite about 10% less. But we do have the speed advantage now. Fine. Well. Infantry brigades. Now let's say this is Panzer. I think, yeah, we kind of do have to switch to the modern tanks, don't we? Oh, I just really don't know. How do we... What's the best way to do? We do have these infantry truppen. Right, which are pretty good. Cavalry recon detachment. Oh, jeez. How's that? How do we even train these? Infantry. What is this template? Austro-Hungarian defense. Jesus. Austro-Hungarian defense, but first of all, why are these even cavalry as opposed to like rangers, for example? Fine, we do have engineers. We do have anti-air. Let's at least get field hospitals in there. Do we really need logistics in there? Not really, but I mean, we are... Can we at least get like mechanized infantry? Man, like fuel usage just goes through the roof. Man, this is what it is. That's right. Look at this fuel usage. I mean, it's... But I guess we need... Yeah, but now that we have mechanized, we need... We don't need like 15,000 people. That's the reality. Like, the reality is... Now we need... With all this power we have, we can afford to just go like... Sorry, mobile mechanized, for example, right? Now it gives us 13 kilometers of speed. Sorry. Mechanized. Mechanized. Oop. For example, mechanized and mechanized, right? 13 speed, 150 HP organization, 110 organization. That's it, like 6,000, that's it. Let's just not put any more, right? This will be our new division of Panzer Grenadiers, right? And then we have like, if we put Rangers in here, that drops the speed. It's interesting. Why can't we do like lightly motorized Rangers? It's quite annoying, to be honest. But fine, light armored recon. Bit like Rangers. Forest 15%. River, forest, which gives us movement bonuses, but Rangers give us attack bonuses. Man, Rangers were very nice, but I don't like the fact, why can't they be like Rangers in light armored companies? It's a bit lame. Motorized recon company. Okay, it just gives us movement increase. Oh, sorry guys, this was a mistake. So we have 5 mechanized, that's more than enough, 6,000, right? Let's say we have armored battalions, some modern tanks in here. Okay, that drops it to 10. I mean, they need some support from tanks, right? 100 modern tanks, 200 pieces of mechanized, half tracks, fuel usage is 18, fuel capacity though is pretty high, training time 180, manpower 7,000, that's enough. Alright, we got breakthrough of a lot. Let's get like mobile support, boom. Alright, let's get that soft attack. Yeah, we need this for the soft attack. Soft attack 265, hard attack 157. To be really honest, do we really need... Can we just do like 1 battalion? Instead just do like good amount of infantry. Fuel usage is still 19. I mean, do like a lot of artillery. About 300 soft attack. Hard attack, defense, breakthrough though. No, but breakthrough is not... Fuel usage. Okay, this is not much. This is like combat width of 23. Yeah, so this is good. 100 tanks, 5 battalions of mechanized, a lot of this. 23 width, to be honest. Like, what else do we really need in here? Light armored recon company, sure. Field hospitals. Oh, we don't have enough XP. Oh, this is annoying. Logistics company. For sure. Right, this is what we really need. This is like the modern division, right? Fewer personnel. I mean, we're already up to 10,000 though. But we have a soft attack 350. 160. Breakthrough of 391. Defense 456. With Pierce with 111. We have 63% hardness. Alright, so we ourselves like are gonna suffer very few losses with this whole thing. We're reliable, suppression. Organization is now only 48 though. Okay. Speed is 10. Right, as opposed to Gyalong Dandar. Right, which gives us what? So this is 350, 450, 400. So 350, 450. To be honest, like yeah, this only uses like 360 fuel. And honestly, if we're honest with ourselves, it gives us pretty much the same stats. In fact, it gives us high organization. I mean, it does use, well, no, it's actually same manpower too. I mean, obviously not as hard, so, Interesting. Very interesting, I mean... Infantry battalions. They only have breakthrough of 6 here though. I don't understand. So how do they have... I mean, these battalions like add... Like their stats are just atrocious, or they don't really do anything other than giving us like 95 organization. Alright, if we look at this, they give like a soft attack of 15, one battalion, whereas mechanized, okay, they give us 18, hard attack of 11, defense though straight away, triple the breakthrough. So maybe, I mean, this has to be the answer. So 110 of these light armor. I feel like rangers, but I mean, they drop our speed to nothing. Motorized, light armored. These reconnaissance 3.5 now, but let's do light armored recon company. Build hospitals and logistics for sure. So now organization is 75. But this isn't really enough though, is it? Do we need like, let's just make this a brigade mechanized and then put 100 of these. That gives us breakthrough of 350, defense of 500, soft attack of 167, and then we get mobile support, motorized artillery. Yeah, this is where like the soft attack comes from though. Right, these guys. They give us a lot of soft attack. Don't give us much else, but they do give soft attack though. Right, this is kind of how it is. And we're already at 60 organization, because all these things dilute us. Right, like field hospitals and logistics. Yeah, each one dilutes us by 5. That's quite frustrating. But fine, 60 is good, right? 60 is good. I mean, this is what we need. Yeah, I mean, we need our soft attack up to like 300 at least. And we're 22. Can we like add one more? Yeah, 25 width. We're still like mountain division width. Right? This is can all be... Now organization is now 52. I mean, if we bloat this like more people, our fuel usage is already massive. Supply is 1.72. I guess, yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's supply that matters on the battlefield, right? Fuel is just more about our economy. That's fine, we'll find the fuel. I don't think fuel is going to be the problem. How about we, like, if we do this, I mean, this is massive, like 4 battalions of self-propelled. We have soft attack, hard attacks. It's just them shooting across, tanks moving in, hardness 60. Alright. You want like remove a battalion? No. Okay, we want... Let's keep organization at like 50, so we might even actually want to add one more. 13,000 men, 10 kilometers an hour movement speed. 2 points of supply used. But I mean, this division is just like unstoppable. I mean, this is a mechanized Panzer Grenadier Truppen. Right? These are like true Panzer Grenadiers. Right? PZR Grenadier. Panzer Grenadiers. mean, we need 135 XP for that. That's the only issue. But I think we could always just... I mean, I guess my question, yeah, to do this kind of on a separate template is this good enough for like a main army template? Like, or if we change all of our Galog Dandar, right? If we change all of this to mobile battalions, mechanized, motorized, modern tanks. That is effectively what we need, right? Light armored. That is what we were doing. 63 organization. Okay, this is a little too much, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, we'll just add more of the motorized artillery. Oops, sorry, let's actually change these to modern tanks as well. So we just need... Okay, let's wait for like 2 more. And then we have 13,000 men in here. That is a lot of men. It moves at 10 kilometers an hour. It smashes through everything. Like, I mean, we'll add a couple more these when we have more experience. Well, having said that though, I like that we're kind of putting that in there, but are we actually producing any self-propelled? No, of course we are not. So we have a stock needed for upgrades. Well, to be honest, what we need is motorized rocket artillery now. Right. Yeah, so we can kind of switch this all we want. Right, but we don't have the equipment for it, so... Oh, this is really frustrating now. So, I mean... Yeah, we need to switch to mechanized. Mechanized, fine. This is gonna need to be light armored. These need to be modern tanks. Modern tanks, but these now slow us down to 4. Oh, we need to... I'm not gonna spend 30 experience now. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, because we now need to actually produce those, right? Fine, okay, so we have time. Let's think about this. It's August 1945. Okay, we are producing a lot of this. We'll put like 10. Okay, we only have 6 on here. Let's go ahead and... we need like... we need more here. How do we get more here? I mean, I can't... okay, I'm gonna keep like... Yeah, one armored car per day should be enough, I think. Okay, we have a whole lot of airplanes, to be honest. That's fine. Maybe we might need a big air force. Let's go ahead and unpause. Winter is coming soon, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and unpause and just keep going. Let's just keep thinking. We need more rubber. We need more tungsten. Taking 120 from Great Britain. Ireland has capitulated. Adolf Hitler has announced. Boom, okay. Yeah, I think we got the right idea. So, like, all we really need now is to produce 5. We're pretty producing 1 per day, so we will be producing a lot here. Sunk 1 convoy. Excellent. There's a lot of mountains in here. We really need more army experience, I have to say. Who's fighting? Like, it's really the Brits that I think are fighting the most. Right? Yeah, I think they are, yeah. So let's take away our attaché from... right, recall attaché. Boom. And to Great Britain, send attaché. Right, because attaché is what gives us like 15% of their army experience. Military experience. So, okay, that okay. Breaking through into Texas. Americans are holding the Rockies. Think about this. We have the atomic bomb. We got more logistics coming. 86 days. We got the advanced guided missile. First army. Then we have a second army in here. What is this like? Award these medals after we like redistribute armies. So now this guy obviously has... This is quite a good composition. Oh, Great Britain landed in Florida as well. I feel like a nuke will make the Americans finally give up their futile resistance. The Japanese, actually maybe it was the Japanese that landed here. No, actually it must be Great Britain, since it's being colored in as Great Britain. Well, we're contributing nothing to that. We need to strike at Bulgaria, to be honest. That is our job. To that end, we need to start producing a lot of artillery. Our manpower is up.
Case.
So we have 24 Gialontar, 17, okay, it's 14 infantry template 5, infantry template 4. What is this? Okay, to be honest, like these can seem to be disbanded.
Case.
Just like this one. Oof. Actually, I'm not sure. Did that one have any medals? Well, this one can at least be like Austro-Hungarian defense, so it can keep its medals. I actually didn't notice if the one that disbanded had any medals. That wouldn't be good. I really hope I didn't do that. Okay, we have these mountaineers, supply consumption, division attack, even supply consumption. So I feel like that is the key for everyone. Well, it's by far the strongest, to be honest, especially as you progress further into the game and units become more and more supply hungry. Infantry Truppen. Okay, these are... Wait, who are these? These are like template 4 and defense. Advanced artillery upgrade. Done. Okay. So we've done all of the artillery. Done everything we needed to do in tanks. Support companies. Approved armored car. Okay, we don't want anti-tank armored car. Yeah, I don't think we necessarily want that. We might want mountaineers, we might want kind of infantry defense and breakthrough plus 5%. Yeah, this support weapons 4, that would be a nice one to get. Otherwise, navy, air-wise... It would be nice to finally get like the latest radio, although I feel like that if we are going to go to war, support weapons 4 would be useful. With the increased use of assault rifles, developing reliable automatic weapons that can be used in any environment by all soldiers is a priority for modern army. Yes, breakthrough is now that 5% breakthrough, that's a lot, right, for mechanized formations. Excavation 5, fine. Okay, your nuke we're gonna have in 90 days. Support weapons 4, excellent, okay. Now, but how many do we have? 24. Like these, for example. I do just want to like assign them here. Maybe even like so. Right. These. Let's just think about it. We're gonna reallocate some of this because we need some. Once we deploy here these 5 mountaineers, they're gonna have to go here somewhere.
Figyelem!
MW aircraft traits unlocked. Range, naval air attack. Let's do speed and agility. Right, fighters. We have 3,400. Now it says, I think that like upgrades is only 600 because of how it doesn't need all the IC, so it doesn't upgrade like every single airplane. I think that's like an indication of how much IC it needs now. So for unknown reason, we're suddenly using less steel. Let's think about this research. Yeah, let's keep progressing. Now we do have 3 armies, so I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 of these defense. From actually, sorry, I think that was a mistake. Okay, I will assign. We have 3 armies of 24 plus 9 of these sort of reserves. Let's just move them kind of here. Constructing a whole lot of infrastructure. Here. Okay, we do have kind of our rockets building up here, so that's good. We will finally be start to do damage to the United States. Now let's check our navy. Okay, we have 17 more. Okay, let's separate these into here. Okay, so now we do have 56 submarines. Repairing in Toscana, operating in the assigned fleet area. Users need to train. Okay, so training. What about these? These are repairing. Okay. Task Force 2. Reserve Fleet 2. Let's put like TF, I would say Task Force 1. Submarine Task Force 1. Austria-Hungary Submarine Task Force 2. Alright, let's make you green. Task Force 3. Austria-Hungary. Okay. We have the cruiser here. Let's transfer it under the command of this man. Merge all of this. And we could, frankly, just exercise these. See how fuel does. Excavation 5, research spores. Excellent. So now we have all the resources. I feel like we possibly could. We do have a lot of oil, so our daily gain is 6.6 thousand. Maximum daily consumption is 12.5. We do have a lot in stockpile though. Fine, we don't particularly need industry. Let's get the last radar. 88 days. Advanced centimetric radar. Despite our advanced radars, there are still ways for the enemy to avoid detection. New development like the pulse Doppler radar allows us to eliminate many of these limitations in our equipment. Do that. Eliminate those. We'll see how guided missiles work. Although, to be honest, we're coming up on the hour, guys, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to do that next time. So let's... yeah, I guess we will reform our army in the next episode and actually get going with Bulgaria and Turkey. Where's our self-propelled? Hang on. Self-propelled. Hang on a minute. There it is. We have 130 already. Unassigned divisions. Yes, there we are. So we do now have 5 of these elite divisions, which we need to maybe reform potentially as well. Oh wow, massive breakthrough here. A massive breakthrough. Okay, the United States is pretty much finished, I think, now. But it is midnight, guys. There's no way I can do another episode. So I guess this is gonna have to wait for tomorrow. Yeah, we do want to take over Bulgaria and Turkey. That's up to us. We'll help out with maybe nuking the United States, just to get some war contribution in there. But otherwise, yeah, not much for us to do right now. Not much we would have gotten, but my only fear is that the German Reich is going to get access to a lot of American resources. But we are a European power. We care about Europe, right? And frankly, the Greater German Reich is kind of getting a little big for its shoes, I think. I'm not sure how Great Britain would feel about, yeah, I'm not sure what the feeling here is. I feel like HoI 4 diplomacy options are limited, so we can't really find out, right? But perhaps 3 empires could become 2 empires, right? 2 strong monarchies dividing up Europe. I feel like that's a more stable situation. Although 3 is okay, but we need to get the Ottomans out of here. Just because they pretend to be fascist does not fool us. We know who they really are. But in any case, guys, okay, I'm gonna pause here. We're in November 1945. Let's go ahead and see where we get to in the next episode. But hope you enjoyed it so far, and hope to see you in the next one. But bye for now.